infinity to infinity and beyond. Hi, I'm Rob G. I'm a ski expert at Curated.com. I've helped over 1,000 people get hooked up with the right ski equipment so that they can have a great time on the slopes. I'm here at Powder Mountain in Utah, and I just skied on the 2023 Dynastar M Pro 90. I just want to let you know, I'm not sponsored by anyone. I'm not being compensated by Dynastar for this review. The opinions I'm going to express are my honest and unbiased opinions about my time spent on this ski.
The brand claims that these are a great directional option for more advanced to expert skiers who are looking for something that can do reasonably well all over the mountain, more so in places with lower snowfall. However, because the tips are fairly wide and rockered, they claim that these do well in fresh snow as well.
They are a little bit sketchy at high speeds. I think if I had gone up and if I had taken out the 186s, it would have been better, but the tips are really floppy, and that was a little sketchy for me. I did a lot of short radius turns. They're adequate at that.
Don't forget, if you want help finding the right gear for you, click the link in the description and get connected to a Curated expert.
The tips on the ski felt fairly soft, which are great for turn initiation, but when I really tried to drive through my boots to the front of the ski, I felt it was a little easy for me to overload the ski. Now, I'm 215 pounds and 6'2", so a lighter skier might not have that experience on this ski. When I moved away from a strong forward stance to a slightly more centered stance, and I turned more with lateral tipping than driving through the ski, I found the ski responded beautifully and made really nice smooth carved turns.
So as far as edge hold is concerned, these held their edge just fine while I was in the turn, but they chattered quite a lot for me in the tips. So for me, that made me feel a little bit unstable turn to turn and like I needed to ski them slower than I would typically ski a ski.
I would not ski this ski through slalom or GS gates. I wouldn't ski this ski in 3 feet of fresh POW. This is not a park ski. They're a little heavier than you would want for a ski that you're going to be doing a lot of jumps, but for a directional ski, it's pretty playful. So if your definition of free ride is hopping on and off groomers, going through bumps, and skiing in the trees, it'll be great.
I would not ski it big mountain. I would not ski it in deep powder. I would ski it all mountain, front side, mostly groomers. I would suggest this ski to someone who is trying to get really a lot more confident in lower snowstorms here in Utah or bigger storms back east, while also having a ski that's really capable on groomers and can hold an edge fairly well. I would also recommend this ski to people who like short radius turns specifically.
This would be a great ski for someone who mixes their skiing between East Coast and West Coast skiing and wants a playful ski that will perform well at moderate speeds, even to high speeds, but maybe doesn't want to ski at Mach Looney speeds.
Like skiers, each ski is unique, so if you want some help parsing through all the options online, please click the link below, get connected to an expert at Curated, and we'll help you find the exact right setup for you. Hit subscribe to see more content from Curated.